Welcome everybody, it is February the 10th, and I am your host. Welcome to I Said What I Said. New York, y'all tripping up there? Y'all tripping? Y'all mad that they're serving chicken and waffles during Black History Month? Y'all mad about that? I'm sorry, are you more mad about it because it's a racist thing or because it's a West Coast thing? We still have East Coast, West Coast beef? Are we gonna rekindle this over chicken and waffles? Now, if the execution was done poorly, now if they're giving you Eggos and fucking Tyson chicken strips, then by all means, burn the Institute down. But if they got some Waffle House shit, they got some Roscoe's, y'all better shut the fuck up and eat that shit. I bet you it's better than the French bread pizza they're serving you guys during the other 11 months when you got to choke down that dry ass white people food. Stop, New York. Find something else to be mad about. Find something else to be mad about. Be mad about the Knicks. Be mad about the Nets. Be mad about the Giants. Be mad about everything else in New York. It's the price of living. Fucking rats. Pissy ass subways. You guys have other things to be mad about other than chicken and waffles. You guys should enjoy this delicacy that the whites have bestowed upon you. You know how much research them Caucasians had to come up with to be like, what are we going to feed these Negroes? And the reason why they did chicken and waffles is because I'm pretty sure nobody in New York know how to make a decent macaroni and cheese. That's what it should have been. It should have been chicken, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, sweet potatoes. It should have been Thanksgiving part 2 in that motherfucker. New York, y'all got to find something else to do. The whole East Coast is killing me. Philadelphia woman catches a kick to the chest for holding up the subway door. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna watch the video real quick, and we're gonna address this.
Of doors. Please stand clear of doors. Please stand clear of doors. Doors are opening. Doors are closing.
Okay, first off, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I'm putting myself in both people's shoes. This man trying to get to work on time and having to ride the shitty subway in Philadelphia. And also I put myself in the shoes of this crackhead who wanted something off the subway. She was fighting off. I counted 3 people, 1 dude and like 2 chicks. I don't know what they took from this crackhead woman, but she's holding up the train. She just, maybe not a kick, maybe like a mush. Maybe she just mushed her. He didn't have to kick her, but apparently this dude was going through something. I believe in, I've said this before, I believe in equal rights and lefts. So she's holding up the train. She gets the fuck out the way. The crackhead does not have a job to go to. I was hoping personally that the women would have stepped in a little more, but no, they left it up to the dude to he cocked that thing back, and man, every piece of him hating his job and having to go there went into that kick, and he kicked that, he dropped the, only thing would have made that video better is if it was a drop kick, like a WWF, like, oh, I wish he would have did it. But man, this dude, good for you, sir. I hope that I get to kick somebody like that one day. Man, moving on. Another gentleman, I can't get behind this. I cannot get behind this, although this dude's done a lot of fucking. This man has over 30, I'm gonna say over 30, because I'm pretty sure there's some out there that we don't know about that aren't on this child support bill. Man's got over 30 kids, and he had the nerve to ask the judge to reduce his child support when each child is only getting, and I'm rounding up here, $1.50 per child. $1.50. There's so many things wrong with this. And in situations like this, I never know who to blame. Like this dude obviously for being very irresponsible with his dick. Very irresponsible. Or these women, look, Whether it's one woman or 30 individuals, or if he got some kind of 2 for 15 deal with all these women, how are you letting this dude bust inside of you? 30 plus fucking kids. This dude, I think this dude, he's got to be Nick Cannon's sperm coach. He's got to be Nick Cannon's sperm coach. This dude, 30 kids. And he's only got to spend $1.50 per month on a kid. You can't. A few weeks ago, we talked about a dude who got in trouble for bringing his kid one meal, and the other kids didn't get any. This dude can't afford one meal per kid a month. And these women are hoops. How do you have time? Where do you live, sir? Where do you live? And I promise you, at least half these kids were made on an air mattress. I'm betting money. This dude's not living, he's not high class living. Women, what are you thinking? You have to be just as responsible for your coochie as this dude is with his meat. This dude, look, matter of fact, we're gonna start a GoFundMe for this man, and we're gonna get this dude a vasectomy right away. Right away. And I'm not talking about the regular vasectomy. We're taking the sack and everything. This dude gonna be all shaft. Cause he don't need, we can't risk it. We cannot risk it. I was like, this dude, like, I applaud you, sir. Your dick game must be crazy. And I can probably guarantee for a fact you ain't eating pussy because you don't make kids from eating pussy. Learn how to eat pussy. Stop fucking. Stop fucking. Please, sir. I don't know what city you're in, but stay out of Las Vegas because the women here they'll eat you alive. Oh, you play hide and go get it. No, I'm playing. Man, kid playing hide and seek. Hide and seek. 6 days. Took him 6 days. Look, you played hide and seek for 6 days? Son, if you're playing hide and seek and you've been hiding for 6 days, nobody wanted to find you. Nobody wanted to find you. I want to know who was responsible for this. This is probably the most strategic game for absentee fathers that you can, if you don't want your kid no more, tell him you want to play hide and seek. And you just don't go looking for him. I think that's what happened to this kid. I think this kid is one of the children of the guy with 30. He said, let's play a game. He said, hide in the storage container. I'll never find you. Was missing for 6 days. Ended up in another country. This dad, whoever's involved in this might have came up, might be onto something. From here on out, I'm not flying any women out. We're putting women on store. No, that's not a good idea because that's how they traffic. Okay, scratch that. We're not, look, just be careful when playing hide and seek. This poor kid. I hope he's not traumatized. I hope they got you home. Oh man, I feel bad for almost trafficking women. I apologize. We'll move forward. There's a lot of talk about babies. On this episode. Man, the disrespect that this baby came into the world given. This baby is the ultimate petty baby. Woman on birth control gives birth to a baby, and he comes out holding the IUD. This is, oh my God, I couldn't imagine getting my child, my son into the world, and he's holding the one thing that I believe was going to keep us from making him. He said, that's just petty as fuck. He said, hey, y'all looking for this? So petty ass baby. Oh my God, he held on to that thing for 9 months. I'm saying I'm pretty sure it was a boy, but that just sounds, it only would have made it better was if the boy was born a girl, because women will do some shit. Women will hold on to some shit, and they be like, oh, I can't wait. And then right when you think you're having a good day and you've made a good point, a woman will be like, ha ha, look, motherfucker. Look what I got for you. You thought you're out here fucking, you shooting up the club, you thought this was gonna keep you safe? Get this shit out of here. Oh, this baby is petty. Man, only thing that would have made it better is if, like, the baby, because it's 2 white people, if the baby would have came out, like, mixed, like a black baby holding on to it, and oh my God. The questions need to be answered. Samantha, whose black baby is this? Oh, look, ladies, like I said in the beginning, I really want this to be a safe space for you. This is all jokes. It's all fun. And my producer wants me to reach out and further touch you ladies in the demographic sense, not in the sexy way I like to touch you. And I'd like to do that, but it's fucking real hard. It's real hard when y'all do shit like I'm about to talk about right now. But I'm gonna try to do better. But it's really hard when y'all do shit like this. Okay. Sorry for slurping. Woman she dates men, not a man. She dated men for 2 years for food. She would go on dates with these dudes, and she didn't buy groceries for 2 years. This is diabolical. You know what kind of rotation she would have had to have? In my mind, I'm thinking she's got to have a solid rotation. Either that or I want to know if she was letting these dudes hit it. Because you only gonna get so many meals out of me before I'm like, hey, look, look. And I'm putting it on the t-shirt. Ladies, understand. Date is an acronym. D-A-T-E. The D stands for dick. The A stands for at. The T stands for the E stands for end. Dick.At.The.End. That's what date stands for. You ain't about to get a whole bunch of meals out of me and not give me something. Like, if you find there is some leniency, we can work our way up to sex. But first date, I need at least a hand job. Okay? And I don't know what these dudes are doing. And this one wasn't even bad. She wasn't even bad. She's a 6. She's a 6. I'm leaving with something. You ain't getting 2 years of groceries out of me, and I'm not getting nothing. I don't know who these dudes are. These some simp-ass dudes, and I guess that's what you want. There ain't no simp on this show, but I do love you, and this is a safe space. I'm going to keep saying that. Women are diabolical. Here goes another one. It gets worse. Man pays a woman who has an OnlyFans. He pays her $10,000. $10,000. Ladies, I want you to think about this right now. What would you do for $10,000? Because I tell you what this woman did for $10,000. She let the guy meet her. Not like, hey, let's go on a date, let's hang out, meet, like, hi, nice to meet you. I'm real. Let's take a picture. Now see you later. For $10K. And you know what she did with her $10K? She did exactly what I would want my woman to do if she was on OnlyFans. She met a dude, she got that bag, she barely touched him, and then she took her man on vacation. Could you imagine? You give a woman $10K, you've subscribed, and then you have to watch her spend your money on another man having a good time. They're doing mimosas. They're on an island hanging out. You get to watch this dude fuck this woman on your money. I can't do it. I really wanna reach out to you ladies, and I tried. You get on Instagram, I reached out, I'm like, tell me things you want to talk about. Still do that. Tell me things you want to talk about, we can talk about it. But this shit right here, you women are savages. You are worse than us. I know it's scary out there, but y'all worse than us, man. Look, fuck it. I said what I said. Y'all killing me. We're gonna talk more about it next week. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all the free shit. Get you a shot straw at takeshotbrand.com. I normally do a shot, but I did it before, and I'm hopped up off this bang energy. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.